Hey friends, Jeff here with missionmusician.com and mixpractice.com. Have another 31 mixing tips and 31 days tutorial for you. So let's jump in. Okay, so I want to show you how to make a dynamic delay. So what's a dynamic delay? Well, it's a delay that ducks underneath the vocal, and when the vocal stops singing, the delay comes back up in volume so it doesn't jumble up the vocal too much. So this is really useful in pop. I don't mix a lot of pop, but it's very useful in pop. But I'm going to show you how to do it, and I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up. So let's start. First, I'm going to take a send, and I'm going to send it to a new track. And let's just call this delay. All right, that's good. Let's set our output to submix. Okay, and let's put a delay on here. And I'm just going to grab the repeater. And I think I want to keep it at quarter notes, but let's just take a listen here. Let's see. Let me solo the vocal. Actually, no, I'm not going to solo the vocal.
Someday they will see that you're real. Whatever I do, whatever I say, let it please you, Jesus. My heart's renewed, I live a new day, and it's all for you, Jesus. My faith gives hope of your undying love. All that I do and all that I am, it's all for you, Jesus. Lord, make.
All right, so as you listen to that as it's playing, it's kind of clutters up the vocal a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. So one thing we can do is we can put a compressor after the, let me solo save this, after the delay, and then use the vocal to cue that compressor. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Let's put just a stock compressor on here. Okay. Let's turn the side chain on, this little key button right here. Let's set an input. Let's just see what we got here. Let's go down to 23. All right. And then let's send the vocal to that input. If I can find it. Let's see, was it in here? 23. All right, I'm going to send it pre-fader, and I'm going to send a full copy, meaning unity gain here. Okay, so I've just turned this up to 0 and selected pre-fader. Okay, so now the vocal should trigger the delay, and I'm going to mute the delay for just a second, so let's see if it's doing it.
Someday they will see.
All right, so we have to set our threshold down.
Someday they will see that you're real.
And this controls how much of the delay you want to take away from the vocal. All right, so let me show you what I mean here. Let me solo this.
Someday they will see that you're real.
Let me turn the repeats down a little bit.
Someday they will see that you're real. Whatever I do, whatever I say, let it please you, Jesus. My heart's renewed, I live a new day, and it's all for you.
You hear how it just pops up when the gain reduction meter goes all the way to 0? The delay pops up. So the vocal is causing the volume of the delay to decrease by whatever we set the threshold to, And then once the compressor lets off of it, which we could probably use a quicker release if we wanted to let off quicker, it goes up to the volume that we had it set.
Someday they will see that you're real. Whatever I do, whatever I say, let it please.
Okay, so it's a dynamic delay. Let's listen to it in the track here.
Someday they will see that you're real. Whatever I do, whatever I say, let it please you, Jesus. My heart's renewed, I live a new day, and it's all for you, Jesus.
Okay, so the vocals pop up in the breaks when the vocal isn't singing. Now, are they still in there? Yeah, they're definitely still in there. If we felt like it was too loud, we could bring it down some.
Someday they will see that you're real. Whatever I do, whatever I say, let it please you, Jesus. My heart's renewed, I live a new day, and it's all for you, Jesus. My faith gives hope of your undying love.
Okay, so another way to do this, obviously, is to automate the delays to turn on when you want them to. However, when you have delay throughout the whole song and it's good, but it's just too loud in certain parts, a compressor is an easy way to control that and keep it back in the mix till you want it to poke out, right? So this is a pretty neat little trick to use with sidechain compression on a delay to make a dynamic delay. Okay? That's all I have for you today. If you like these type of videos, please like and subscribe. I'll be coming at you tomorrow with another 31 mix tips in 31 days. Look forward to seeing you then. Have a good night.